Hello, and welcome to 123SEOnow.com. In this video, we will discuss what search engine optimization is, why it's important for your business, and what options you have when it comes to optimizing your own website. More specifically, I will explain what search engine optimization really looks like. I will show you what types of search results exist. I will explain what types of SEO activities businesses engage in. I will show you a couple algorithm updates that you should be aware of. And I will also explain what does and what does not work when it comes to search engine optimization. The first question that I want to address is, what is search engine optimization? This term gets thrown out there a lot, and a lot of people don't really have a good idea of what it means. So this is just a little definition that we came up with. I'm sure you'll find plenty of other definitions on the internet. Search engine optimization, also known as SEO, is the process of engaging in activities that will help your website rank higher for certain search terms. Now, this still may not be exactly clear to you, so let me go ahead and give you a little visual representation of what this really means. Let's say that I'm visiting a relative in the area and I don't really know what places are around to eat, and I'm craving pizza. I'm going to type in pizza into Google, and Google is going to give me a whole list of results here. If you scroll down to the bottom here, you can see that there are several pages of results, and if I wanted to, I could click 2, 3, 4, or 5, and so on. But I can tell you that most people are going to look at the results that are on page 1, especially those that are at the top of the page. If your business is not listed on page 1, then you more than likely are not getting enough traffic to your website, which in turn means that you are more than likely not getting as many customers through your front door as you possibly could be. This is where search engine optimization comes into play. By engaging in SEO activities, you give your website a better opportunity of ranking for higher positions on page 1 of search results. The next topic that I would like to discuss are the different types of search results that exist. There are 3 main types of results: paid, local, and organic. In order to explain what these listings look like, I will return to the Google search that we were just looking at. On this page, you can see each of the 3 different types of search results that I just listed. At the top, highlighted in a pink shadow box, are what are known as pay-per-click advertisements. These ads, also referred to as PPC ads, normally appear at the top of the page or along the side of the page. The only way that a business can appear inside of these advertisement spaces is by bidding upon the space. That means that you have to pay money to be in the space. You cannot simply move up into this space. Below the pay-per-click advertisements, you will find the local business listings. The local listings are indicated by a red flag, which have a corresponding marker on the map here. There are typically about 7 spaces available in this section, so if your competition is pretty high, it could be kind of challenging to get into this area. On the other hand, if your competition is low, there might be only 2 or 3 competitors listed here. Below the local listings are the 3rd type of search results available, the organic listings. Now, before I move on to the next topic, I do want to show you one more thing. SEO Moz is a really great source of information when it comes to search engine optimization. And in this article here, they explain how they did a study on eye tracking when it came to different search results. So keep in mind here that they are only tracking eye movement, they're not tracking mouse movement, and they're not tracking mouse clicking. So I'm going to scroll down here to the second image where they searched for pizza just like we did. And here you can see that people's eyes are most naturally drawn to where the red flags are, not down below where there's organic listings. So this only goes to show you how important it is for your business to not only be listed on page 1, but if you are a local business with a local address where your customers visit you, then it is so important for you to be listed locally where you have that red flag next to your business name and website. The next topic that I would like to discuss are the different types of SEO activities that businesses can engage in. There are three main types: black hat, gray hat, and white hat. And I like to think of these in terms of how transparent their names are. So think about if you were looking at a black hat or a black box, you can't really see what's going on in there, and you probably don't really want to know. Some companies will just engage in the quick and dirty and pay somebody for a ton of links or a ton of fake profiles, and it's just not real. And search engines have the capability to obviously catch on to some of that activity, and if they ever do, this puts your business at serious risk. So I would definitely avoid black hat activities. Gray hat activities are kind of in the middle there, where they're a little bit questionable, but you kind of have to do them because your competition's doing them. White hat activities, on the other hand, are what we encourage our clients to do. It's what we do for ourselves, and what I definitely encourage you to do. This is uploading your own articles, sharing videos, posting pictures. It's all genuine, real content that you want to share with your customers, and there's no risk involved. It's truly useful information about your business that you shouldn't feel ashamed about or feel guilty about sharing with your customers. So, like I said, go for the white hat, stay away from the black hat. So to kind of elaborate upon that idea of how dangerous it is to engage in black hat SEO activities, I'm going to show you here two of the algorithm updates that we've seen in the past couple of years, both from Google. In 2011, we saw the Panda update, and this is where low quality sites and over-optimized sites were punished. And the consequence of this update was lower rank, meaning you got bumped from page 1 to page 10, for example, or temporary or permanent banishment, which means that your website was not visible at all. So these are serious consequences, and that is why I encourage you to stay away from those black hat activities. In 2012, the Penguin update really attacked those companies that engaged in link farms, keyword stuffing, and low quality backlinks. So from these updates, we've learned that bad links, bad content, and over-optimization really don't work, but rather hurt your business. On the other hand, we found that the following things can actually help your business. In terms of your website, having an older domain age helps. On-page optimization, as long as you're not keyword stuffing or over-optimizing. Having a low bounce rate means that customers are visiting your website for an extended period of time and finding the information useful. And also having a mobile website is good for your business. Sharing useful content, meaning that you are uploading videos that customers enjoy watching and sharing articles that customers find useful. And social interaction is the last item on the list here, but it is probably one of the most important things that you can do for your business. One of the ways that search engines are trying to filter through all of the garbage on the internet is by watching how businesses interact with customers and how customers interact with businesses. And they see that social engagement as a higher indicator of what a real business is and which businesses deserve the authority of being at the top of the page. So now really the only question that's left is, how do you optimize your own website? There's really two things that you need: industry expertise and the resources, time, people, and money to execute the activities. This website is designed to teach you how to do it yourself. If you find, however, that you don't have the time or enough people to execute the activities, we are here to help. You can hire us to do it for you. If you're interested in learning how to do it yourself, however, please click the link at the bottom of this page. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you found this information useful.